When our children were about 3 or 4 years old, we spent some time with them teaching them how food processes through your body. And we just thought it was going to be a fun thing to do. And it's something actually, now that they're older, we look back on and laugh because they learned the whole process from chewing up your food to the muscles that massage it down into your stomach and the acids that go through. We've taught them all of that. But every time they'd recite the story, the glory of the story was always that it ends up as poop. And so today I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about poop, because we've talked about this before, because ultimately, if you're a gardener, you know that one of the richest things that we can do to amend the soil and make it better is to add compost. And what is compost? But the poop of life. It's the things that nobody wants anymore. It's the scraps of food. It's the grass cuttings. It's literally poop from animals that has composted and broken down to be rich and full of nutrients. And that's the point of what I want to talk to you about today. If you remember last year, this garden was not looking like this. It was only 1 year old last year. Now it's only 2 years old, but we've already had to divide a lot of it out because we've been paying attention to the soil, and we've been amending it with things like compost and nutrients and making sure that the plants have places to breathe. The same is true of your life. You know, it's a natural instinct to want to run away from the things that hurt us, but that's not going to serve us in having a better life. You know, lots of us will be watching this video feeling like we have no excuse for being unhappy. You know, we have everything that we could possibly want. We don't live in a country where we're so suppressed that life is unbearable, but yet we still feel that way sometimes. And we want to call it depression. We want to take a quick fix and eat a pill to make sure that goes away, or have a drink, or do risky things that bring us some energy back to us. But today I want to invite you to start looking at what it is that's not working. Because as soon as you start to do that, you are not just on survival, basic survival, you are on the path to enriching your soil to create something like this in no time at all. So what is it that's not working in your life? Start looking at that. Write it down, because that's the way that your brain best processes what's going on. And decide for yourself whether that's something to run from or something that can be dug into the soil that will help nourish you for your future experiences. I'm Dr. Brookh Lyons.